Yeah.
Well, hey there, World Wide Web. I'm Tyler.
Denver.
Welcome back to another episode of Beards
And Brew.
Thank you for joining us. We are here at Barhop Brewing Artisan Pizza. Well, Barhop Brewing and Artisan Pizza. We apologize if you cannot hear us very well. It is loud, and we are recording from an iPad with no microphone, an iPhone with a microphone, and a DSLR with a new microphone provided by none other than Nate Dogg over here, who just kills it with the audio. Like,
he's an audio genius. It is a huge help.
Let me just bump the table and everything and knock everything over. So we want to start by thanking everybody as usual for joining us. We've already got a couple people in here. Thank you all. Denver, if you want to tell everybody what we're doing here, since this is kind of near and dear to you, I would love for you to talk about why we're here and what we're doing.
We're here right now for the 2019 Port Angeles Senior Class Party. Barhop has graciously let us use their place and doing a fundraising event, and they are also giving proceeds from all the food people buy, the drinks. Even if you're taking out, a portion of those proceeds are going to the Port Angeles High School Senior Class Party, which my son is a senior this year. So, we're very grateful for the opportunity to do this, and more exposure for us, exposure for them, and it's going to be a good time.
Yeah, and we're definitely here to also not only support local students, but we're also here to support local brewers. We have Josh here. He is the brewer from Barhop Brewing. We're going to go ahead and bring him in here.
Yeah, slide on in.
Stand in between us.
All right. Hello, World Wide Web. So, thanks for being here. If you can come down. Definitely have some pizza and some beer. It's the best beer, best pizza in town by far. I can't get enough of the pizza. I've been working here about 3 years, and they turned me to the dark side. And so Larry's doing great stuff back there. So yeah, come on down, have some beer, have some pizza, support the graduating class. We're all here for that.
Absolutely.
And have a good time.
What can you tell us about this Citrusonic IPA that we're drinking right now?
All right, so Citrusonic, that's our flagship IPA. It's a West Coast IPA with kind of an old school flair, so it's got a malt background, but with definitely a deep citrus finish, enough bitterness to get you through. So it's Citra, Simcoe, and Centennial hops, added at about 3 to 4 pounds per barrel, double dry hopped. So it's a nice, refreshing beer. It's about 6.5% alcohol, wavers around there. But we sell a lot of it. People seem to really like it, so I like making it.
It is delicious. That's why we have a picture of it, so there is that.
So we're always coming up with new beers. We've got Josh versus the Ants on right now. It's a single hop Centennial.
Yeah, unfortunately, we found that after we got the picture, and we're like, damn it.
Yeah, well, you guys after the podcast can always can have a beer on me. So
we aren't ones to turn down free beer.
That's right. So we just released a Springbok. I have my very first Vienna lager coming out here soon. Cara and Mandarin Orange Blonde. A new smoked malt stout for the summertime. So yeah, always playing around, always trying to come up with something new.
And that was the whole, like with us starting this whole thing, was looking at beers from around the Northwest. So I mean, you come up with new beers, and we'd be glad to even come down, get a growler, do a review, and post it out here and let everybody else know what we think. And if we can help you sell more beer, hey, we're all about it.
That'd be awesome. You guys are already getting us more publicity for the beer than we've seen in a long time. We don't do a lot. We just I provide the beer for down here. It keeps me busy. I'm a one-man show. I'm brewing anywhere from 3 to 4 times a week on a 3-barrel system. So we're just building a new 7-barrel system. Should be finished here in about 2 weeks, I'm hoping.
Nice.
Where do you brew at?
I moved out of the back. I used to be back here for the first 2 years, and then we just got in each other's way. The business grew so much on both sides that we couldn't keep up anymore. Mm-hmm. So I rented a place out by the airport. It was the Twin Peaks Brewing and Malting.
Oh, okay.
So it is a built-in walk-in refrigerator already and everything I need. So I'm doing a huge production up there.
It'll be cool sometime. Maybe we can get a tour of it and check it out.
Absolutely.
Big or small, but even just go through and just see the whole process would be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm always available. I'm up there 5 days a week, and and I love talking beer and showing people around. Usually busy, but that's the brewer's life. So
That's how it works.
So yeah,
busy's good.
Busy's good, but yeah, anytime, come stop by. I got beer up there, believe it or not.
Absolutely. Well, yeah. After we're done, we'll trade numbers, so that'd be awesome to come check it out.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm just, like I said, I just got this brand new stainless 7-barrel system, moving from 93 gallons a day to 217 gallons a day.
That's a lot. That's a lot of beer.
Couldn't keep up last summer. People, you guys, you came down and you showed up last year.
Yep.
I was exhausted. So, yeah, I was behind the 8 ball all last summer, so we had to grow. So,
Right on.
Awesome.
glad you guys like it. Come down, support the class, support these guys, tune in for their show.
Yeah, and you can find Barhop Brewing on Instagram and Facebook as well. So give them a follow, like them on Facebook and Instagram.
You bet.
Yeah.
Come down and get a crowler to go.
Get more
go.
exposure.
Thanks,
Hey,
Josh.
Thanks,
Appreciate
guys.
Hey, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So there you have it, guys.
Yes.
We are. Oh man. So it's pretty exciting. This is definitely a first for us, and we're probably going to have to be extra loud just to cut through all the sound. We apologize to anybody on Instagram and Facebook if you guys couldn't really hear this very well.
We're doing the best we can.
We're doing the best we can with what we've got, and yeah.
This is cool. I mean, we're venturing out of where we usually do this, and the man cave, and now we're in a big restaurant / bar, and there's got to be 50, 60 people behind us. So we've never done this in front of basically a live audience, you could say. So it's an experience.
What's up?
Speak up.
Yeah, I figured that's why I'm talking like this. Like I figured you probably can't hear us at all. Yeah, you're gonna have to talk like this.
Yeah.
Really loud.
All right.
So, with that being said, we'd love to talk about all of the companies and individuals who have sponsored this event.
Yes.
With the first one on the list is actually Denver and his lovely wife, Amy. We're gonna bring Amy over here real quick. Come on, Amy. Come on, Amy. Take your time. We're not live or anything.
Now you done did it. You are deep.
We're gonna bring. So we want to start by thanking Denver and Amy. They are they're a couple sponsor of this event. In fact, Denver made this here bar that we
Not
are
just
using. Well, Denver and Amy made this bar, and this is one of the auction items for the event. So that's pretty exciting, and so a huge thanks to you guys for sponsoring this event.
We're just glad to help out. Give back where we can.
Absolutely. So, thank you, Amy.
You are so welcome.
Always love an opportunity to embarrass Amy. So,
Yes.
all right, next sponsor for the event.
Would be with a big thank you to Angel's Millworks. They've donated a big bucket of hardware over here, and also they donated all the polyacrylic that went into finishing this bar.
Nice.
So kind of a double thank you to them for not only that, but supplying material that also went into this piece.
So, and what I'm going to do is I might mention the sponsor, but Denver will probably talk about what things were donated because I don't know all the items.
I don't either, but we'll work it.
But we'll work it out. Next on the list is Harbinger Winery.
There is a big wine basket over here up for auction. Whether, all the wine and whatnot that's in it, I don't know all that. And we're kind of given a list of people to thank, and we're going to do the best we can to thank everybody for all their donations, what they did.
Yeah. So, and I think at this point what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of work our way down the list and just thank everybody for donating items up for auction, and we're definitely going to make sure to tag everybody in a future post as well after this event. We'll actually probably edit this video post, and we'll make sure to tag everybody in that. Next up on the list is Bada Northwest. I mean, they're one of my favorite local coffee shops. Phenomenal place to get coffee. You can also get beer there as well. It's a coffee bar, Super rustic vibes.
Yeah.
Great place to grab a bite to eat, or coffee,
It is,
or
absolutely.
beer.
Then you got Sacred Roots
Sacred
for their
Roots.
donations. Barhop, of course.
Barhop.
Donating
place-
proceeds for all the food tonight, the drinks, and also letting us do this here tonight.
And then we got Magical Beard Co. You guys all know who Magical Beard Co. is if you've watched us in the past. Magical Beard Co. is who keeps our beards looking fantastic.
Yes.
They donated an essentials pack. So,
Actually, it's a starter pack.
a starter pack.
Yes, the beard wash, oil, and balm.
There you go.
So we got Moss.
Local clothing store. Moss is a fantastic place if you want to buy some really nice, good-looking, kind of like Northwest-inspired clothing.
Yeah, very true.
Very like, I mean, if I get this wrong, I'm sorry, Moss, but I would say like kind of like boho-inspired Northwest. Just some excellent clothing. Like some might say hipster, but either way, it's
They do
fantastic.
trend with the times.
They are very on point with the timing of clothing trends. So there you go.
And if you actually need a good beard trim, there is, what is her name, Katie, that works in the back that is phenomenal at not only cutting hair, but at trimming beards.
Absolutely. Next is Fifth Element. I actually don't know any information about.
I'm not sure either. And then we have Gastropub.
And Poser Yoga. Poser Yoga, local yoga studio. And then Gastropub, local restaurant. I mean,
Amazing food.
phenomenal food. We've all been there.
Yes. Scout and Merc.
Scout and Merc. Killer, another clothing shop. Kind of reminds me of Moss in a way.
Yes.
But Scout and Merc is it's ran by the Morris family. Phenomenal little clothing shop here in downtown Port Angeles. And then last but not least,
Earth Tech.
Earth Tech.
Who came in with a donation. Actually, they brought in some hats and sweatshirts that they're putting in the auction too.
Yep. My buddy Jason Meyer, he owns Earth Tech. So, killer company if you need a roof, any sort of construction work on your house. Those guys definitely know what they're doing. In fact, Earth Tech did the roof on my parents' house. So that is a testament to how phenomenal their work is.
And just a big thank to everybody that donated, whether big or small. I mean, the gratitude and you guys just supporting this class is huge. You know, we can't thank you enough for everything that all these local companies are doing tonight. It's huge. You know, this place is packed with people, and it's awesome to see all the support throughout the community for all these kids.
Yeah, so thank you to everybody who sponsored the event, who donated things for the auction. Thank you, Denver, for building this badass bar that we're standing at, and
It did turn out very nice, I will
and
say.
hopefully we don't ding it up too bad and spill too much beer on it. We've only got a couple drops on it so far.
You should grab that coaster over there and slide it this way.
Oh, we got a coaster for the pint of beer over
we go.
here.
Don't want
So-
to leave rings on it.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us yet again. Looks like we got like 4 people in here on Instagram. We've
4
got
right now on
4 on
Facebook.
Facebook as well. What do we got going on Facebook?
People watching.
Just people watching. Doug Gates in the building and watching.
So I gotta ask you, what do you think of the Citrusonic? What's your opinion?
Oh, dude. First of all, I wanna mention that the Citrusonic IPA, they have their own coaster that is outstanding. It is a throwback to the Seattle Supersonics logo.
You gotta love the Sonics.
Gotta love the Sonics. Old Sean Kemp, Kevin Garnett.
You know, I will
Not Kevin
say-
Garnett, my bad.
Sean Kemp,
Sean Kemp, Gary Payton. There we go.
Yes.
Gary Payton.
Nate McMillan, Michael Cage. See, when I was a teenager,
Detlef Schrempf.
oh yes. See, my dad used to buy Sonics tickets every year for my birthday. We used to go over. We'd watch the Sonics every year for my birthday. And my 16th birthday, we had club seats right
Nice.
down on the floor. It was an awesome experience, man.
Nice.
They better better bring the Sonics back.
Look at that. We got Grazian Photo said, great beards, fellas. Thanks, Grazian Photo. We appreciate it. It's actually thanks to Magical Beard Co. that we have such fantastic beards. Also, blow dryers.
Yes.
I actually just took a page out of Denver's book and started blow drying my beard, and it's been fantastic.
It does, because otherwise I end up with like a fro of a beard. I won't, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I blow dried it every morning, low heat. That's great.
All of you guys out there who are like, how do I straighten my beard? How do I straighten my beard?
A blow dryer. You don't need a new straightener comb that's going all over the internet.
Yeah, don't use a straightener. Don't use anything that clamps an excess of heat on your beard because it's going to kill the hair. It's going to kill the hair, so don't do that.
No, just low heat with a blow dryer is all you need, people, if you want to get straight beard, because otherwise mine poofs and, it's not bad.
So this beer we're drinking is called, again, the Citrusonic IPA. It's from Barhop Brewing right here in Port Angeles, Washington.
It is delicious.
It is absolutely delicious. Very well-rounded IPA.
I'm a huge fan of the citrus IPAs, and I came down here for a meeting here a couple weeks back and tried this, and I was like, damn, I was impressed.
Yeah, it's delicious beer, very easy to drink.
If I could get it bottled in 6-packs, I would be in heaven.
Oh, absolutely. Also, the color on this is just fantastic. Look at it.
It is. It's not over hoppy.
Beautiful.
It's got a good citrus note to it. It's fantastic of a beer.
Yep. Also, I mean, if you're coming down to Barhop, snag the Josh versus the Ants IPA. That is another delicious, very juicy IPA. Single hop, brewed with nothing but Centennial hops. It is so good.
We found out about that after we bought, this here pitcher, and then we tasted that, and we were like, oh, damn.
Yeah, so, we messed that one up.
So we got to finish this pitcher so we can get into the other one.
Absolutely. We're going to move this out of the way a little bit.
All right.
There we go. So, yeah, as usual, come down. A percentage of all of the proceeds tonight are going to the Port Angeles High School senior class party.
Yes.
And Denver's son happens to be a senior.
This is true.
And why don't you, dude, update everybody on the stuff going on with your son with college. Is that like on the DL still? I don't know.
No, I mean, he had one looking at him, and we went and checked out of college, and he went down, did a workout with him, and we're just waiting to hear back from them to see, what they're going to offer wise scholarship to help out, and we'll find out hopefully this week, what they have to offer, and then it's all up to him, what he decides, what he wants to do, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much people are interested in Denver's son playing baseball for them, and that's pretty badass.
And that's part of the reason we haven't done an episode in so long, because last one was the beginning of March. Also, in my spare time, I'm the announcer for the high school baseball team. I announce the games, I do all the music, and that does take up a bit of time. Both my sons are playing on high school ball, so we've kind of had to take a little break. I mean, Tyler's been busy, I've been busy, but...
And I went to Maui.
Yeah, things are slowing down. He was a jerk, didn't take me.
I went to Hawaii. It was a fantastic time.
I was here in Port Angeles. Thanks.
Denver stayed here.
I could have fit in your suitcase. I had a big one.
I would have loved to have tried, but
I was willing to try.
I was shooting a wedding down there, and I was very fortunate to have the opportunity to go out there, shoot photo. So, I'm a
if
photographer.
I don't, mind interrupting you, that's got to be a huge, accomplishment feeling for a guy from here. Somebody doing a wedding in Hawaii takes you down there to take their photographs. I mean, that's got to feel good for you, what you're doing and the product you're putting out. I mean, that's awesome.
Absolutely. It was definitely a very humbling and just an excellent experience overall. I was very happy that and grateful that I had the opportunity to go shoot photos in Hawaii for my friends especially. So yeah.
And then shoot photos, kind of a mini vacation all in one. What an experience.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, the stories you told, amazing place to visit. It's definitely a bucket list place to visit.
I could not agree more. There's a lot of people in here.
This place is pretty packed, I will say.
You got my buddy Mario over there. But yeah, so this place is pretty packed out.
It is. If you can't hear us, hey, we're sorry. We're doing the best we can, but there is a lot of people, which is awesome to see the community support for all these kids, and that's what it's all about.
Yep. And I think with that being said, I think we're gonna go ahead and mingle with everybody else, and we're gonna sign off with you guys. You've seen enough of our ugly mugs.
This is true.
Everybody have a great night. Thank you again for joining us.
Yes.
We appreciate you all. I'm Tyler.
In Denver. Hey, remember, if you guys find a good beer, let us know.
Absolutely.
We're always wanting to try out new beers.
If you find another beer that you want us to try out, send it to us, let us know. Or we will get it to us so we can try it out and review it.
Yeah, shoot us a message, we'll respond, we'll get back to you, and we'll work out the details and the logistics.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Well, you guys have a great night, and thank you again for the support.
Yeah.
Signing off.
We're going to go mingle, boys.
This was another episode of Beards
and Brews.
Cheers.